My name is Wilcut. I am a driver engineer and I've been on for 6 years. I always had an interest in the fire service. My whole life I played soccer, so I'm used to the team aspect of it and the challenge. So I think I was looking for the camaraderie and kind of team aspect of it, which is what this job presents. My favorite part about being in the fire service is probably the family. You know, when you first come here, you don't know anybody, and then you spend every third day with all the guys at the station, and you get super close to them. So it's not even like you're coming to work. It's like you're just coming to hang out with your family. And of course, you still have to do work whenever the tones drop. I did not, honestly, see really any, and I wouldn't say that I necessarily thought any different about being a woman in the fire service. Obviously, it's not as common, but to me, I'm just here to do a job just like the guys are. The reaction from my family when I chose to join the fire service, my mom was very nervous, and she was scared at first because she thinks it's super dangerous, which it can be, but you have people that are knowledgeable and have your best safety and interest and do a lot of training. My dad and sister are both military, so they were excited for me. And my brother and the rest of my family and friends were all super excited for this opportunity. I think being a woman coming into this, I think I've always been embraced. I don't necessarily think that I had any instances where I felt kind of singled out or alone. So I've been welcomed pretty much with open arms. To do this job, to me, it means going out, like I said earlier, not only coming and creating that family aspect and bonding with the guys, but also taking that outside and working together whenever we go answer any calls, whether it's a fire, a medical call, whatever. It just helps us not only grow our bond stronger, but go out and help the citizens that need us when they call. One of the benefits of this job, kind of like I said earlier, was obviously the family aspect. When I moved here to Dallas, I didn't know anybody. I'm not from here, so I had no family, no friends. And this job really brought me that aspect that I was missing as far as the family and close friends here in a new city. One of the coolest things is obviously fighting fire. We don't get a lot of it, but when we do, it's so much fun. I think this career has shaped me as a person by just making me more open-minded. I think I was always open-minded and pretty direct, but it kind of let me see things from other perspectives, right? Not just my own, because something that I think may be little may not be little to somebody else. So it kind of gives you the aspect of seeing it from multiple sides as opposed to just your own. So I am part of the Swiftwater team because I wanted the extra training. I'd always seen stuff about it and it intrigued me. I liked the water and I just thought that it would be something fun and different. The training is a lot of in the water, kind of reading water, the different wave patterns. You get in the boat, you save people, you do swimming exercises, throw bags, just a lot of different aspects. When you're in hectic situations, it can get chaotic, but you just have to stay calm, know that there's a plan, follow it, and everybody's there for the same purpose. There's a lot of scenarios, especially on the ambulance. I see it a lot whenever I show up on scene. It actually just happened the other day. We had a female who called, and sometimes they can feel a little uncomfortable around guys. And then if I walk up, sometimes they say, "Oh, a female." So not everybody's like that, but it does sometimes give people comfort, especially when it comes to like privacy or if they have questions that maybe only a woman can really relate to. I don't know that there's any unique strengths that we bring because I think that we all just kind of want to not just be seen as women. I think we just want to be seen as firefighters and not really secluded because we're all here to do the same job. Characteristics of a good firefighter, I think leadership is a big one because when you're out on calls, you have to be able to have some type of leadership to take command and make sure that things are getting done. You also have to be teachable and be able to learn and take constructive criticism.